Okay, so when you answered questions number one and two, you were actually solving for the unit rate. Okay, so a unit rate is the price of something in your denominator, like so for 1 unit of it. So for number one, for instance, you have feet squared. So the unit rate represents what is the price for every 1 square foot. For number two, you're asking for the unit rate because the numerator is dollars, then you're looking for the cost per dollar for every pound. That is the unit rate. And so you solve your these questions correctly because you divided 140 by 18, and whatever is your answer is the number of dollars per square foot, right? That is the unit rate. So again, a unit rate, unit means one basically. So unit rate is the value of your numerator, whatever is your numerator, which is dollars in this case, for every one of your denominator. Okay, for every one of whatever is the denominator. Okay, so for instance, on number three, circle the better deal in each pair. So you have two pairs. And for number three, you have dollars per gallon. So the question here is, how much would it cost in terms of dollars for every gallon? Which one would be easier or which one would be less expensive? $56 for 25 gallons or 32.05 for 15 gallons. So therefore, how do you get which one, how do you find out which one is the better deal? Well, you need to find the unit rate. So for instance, number three, you need to do 56 divided by 25. There will be a value there, right? Whatever is the answer when you divide 56 by 25, that is the unit rate. So therefore, you will compare that with 32.05 divided by 15. You will have another value here. So therefore, whichever is a smaller value, that means you're paying less for that. That would be your better deal. So that's what you need to do. Find out which one will be a smaller value. Remember, better deal means less expensive. Okay, that is if you have to pay. However, if the situation is different, like for instance, if a salary, for instance, if they say they pay you $800 for 5 days, or 1,620 dollars for, I don't know, maybe 13 days. So which one would be a better deal? Well, you need to find the unit rate also, but since this is a salary, the better deal will be the bigger number. So it depends on the context. If you have to pay, the better deal is the smaller number, but if you have to receive, then the better deal will be the bigger number. Okay, so if you have any other question, send me the answers for this one, for three and four. And then I think you also have a question on number nine, right? So um, how can you use rates to determine whether a situation is proportional relationship? Well, if you for instance, on this problem right here, number three, you have two ratios in here, 56 over 25. You find the unit rate of that, 32.05 for every 15 gallons. You find the unit rate. If their unit rates are the same, then therefore they are of proportional relationship. So that's how you use unit rates. They can be proportional if the unit rates are the same.